Silver by Walter Delamere. Slowly, silently now the moon walks the night in her silver shoon. This way and that she peers and sees silver fruit upon silver trees. One by one the casements catch her beams beneath the silver thatch. From their shadowy coats the white breast peep of doves in a silver feathered sleep. A harvest mouse goes scampering by with silver claws and silver eyes, and moveless fish in the water gleam by silver reeds in a silver stream. Donkey by G.K. Chesterton. When fishes flew and forests walked, and figs grew upon thorn, some moment when the moon was blood, then surely I was born. With monstrous head and sickening cry, and ears like errant wings, the devil's walking parody on all four-footed things. The scattered outlaw of the earth, of ancient crooked wills, starved, scourged, deride me, I am dumb, I keep my secret still. Fools, for I also had my hour, one far fierce hour and sweet. There was a shout about my ears, and palms beneath my feet.
Valparaiso, le Porrig de Bruin. Tháinig long ó Valparaiso, scialú chéad a seol sa chuan, cur a hanam dom a ghimhne, riocht na gréine, tír na mua. Dluas si ar thoras fada, lom ó scamal is ó cheo, tá fé sléisamh guram andes, cahar scáfar, dlé mar cheod. Bhíos óg is ní amónse, am an dóchais tús mo chéal, credis fós go raibh I nándom, íntasí, ná nán sna scéal.
An Old Woman of the Roads by Padraig Colum. Oh, to have the little house, to own the hearth and stool and all, the heaped up sods against the fire, the pile of turf against the wall. To have a clock with weights and chains, and a pendulum swinging up and down, a dresser filled with shining delf, speckled and white and blue and brown. I could be busy all the day, clearing and sweeping hearth and floor, and fixing on their shelf again my white and blue and speckled store. I could be quiet there at night, beside the fire and by myself, sure of a bed and lot to leave, the ticking clock and the shining delf. Oh, but I'm weary of mist and dark, and roads where there's never a house nor bush. And I'm tired of the bog and road, and the crying wind and the lonesome hush. And I'm praying to God on high, and I'm praying Him night and day, for a little house, a house of my own, out of the winds and the rain away.
My name is Cavan McCabe. I'm from Cootehill, and I enjoy attending the library in Cootehill and the reading group and other activities that happen there. Thank you. Cilédan le Anthony O'Rafferty. An isteach an airí by an ládal chun is tar éis féle bríde ar dói mé mo heol. Ó chur mé am ceanna ní stopfi mé chithe go seasaí mé síl ar chundé bhuió. I gglairtla na bhuiris a bhés mé an cédíthe, is I mala tá híoste tá sóis mé a gól. Go cuilte mar rachad go nhéanad cuairt físan, I bhogus 2000 ó béal na hamór. Fágam le thuachta go nairiíonn mo chríse, mar éiríos an gaí nó mar scapas an ceol, nuair a smaoine mar cara nó ar ngáile tá híoste ar scatha a bhéile nó ar phlánaí bhuió. Cilédan an balla a ásan gach níon, tá sméras sú chríomháin is meas ar gach sort. Is tá méim sin hasamh I gart lár mo gaoine. De mói an ístíam is bhéin a ríis óg. Isle of Innisfree by W.B. Yeats. I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin build there of clay and wattles made. 9 beam rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee loud glade. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnight's all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the linnet's wings. I will arise and go now, for always night and day I hear the water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway or on the pavements grey, I hear it in the deep heart's core.
Bant leve críú a bhic le Pádraig Mac Piarais. Brón an más sé thuama chríse, dúd í mo rá is dag me clíte, gan charad, gan campánach fá dhéan ma híse, ach an léon seom lár is me críú. Gáil an tléve dom tróna, de lór na hénlí lom go brónach, de lór an níosc ben is an crutach glórach, fasnéis dom go réag na stórach. De glí mé ort is de glór ní chúlas, de glí mé ríis is fragra ní bhúras, de fóg mé de bhéil is a dhé nar a bhúré, ach is fúr I de leba I de gilín uignach. Is a uí ód glas in a wil ma fata, a uí crílbag, os tú a leba ma vanachtacht, is na mílte bannacht na fóda glasa atá oscian ma fata. Brón an más, ní féidir a héanú, lagan sé úr is crían le chéile. Is a walking wánla is sé ma chéasú, de chulin chéh bheith Jane of Créfóig.
Mischief, that is done.
Well, there's two bedroom in everybody's house. No one has ever saw his face, and yet we all agree that every plate we break was cracked by Mr. Nobody. Oh, Mr. Nobody, 'tis time you learned a better way, and do some good instead of harm, as anybody may. So if you do commit a fault, own up and say it was I, and somebody will be a man, and nobody will die. The woman was old and feeble and grey, and bent with the chill of the winter's day. The street was wet with the recent snow, and the woman's feet was weary and slow. She stood at the crossing and waited long, alone uncared for, amid the throng. Down the street came laughter and shout, mad in the freedom of school let out. Came the boys like a flock of sheep, hailing the snow piled white and deep. Past the woman so old and grey, who hastened the children on their way. None offered a helping hand to hold, so meek, so timid, afraid to stroll. At last came one of the merry troop, the gayest boy in all the group. He paused beside her and whispered low, I will get you across if you wish to go. He guided the trembling feet along, proud that his own was firm and strong. Then back again to his friends he went, his young heart happy and well content. She's somebody's mother, boys, you know, for all she is old and poor and slow. And somebody's mother bowed low her head. In her home that night the prayer she said was, God be kind to that noble boy, he's somebody's son and pride and joy.
My name is Hugh O'Brien and I'm a native of Cootehill. The townies reply to Patrick Kavanagh, I see no wonder in a gappy hedge, and loved or unloved, the dandelion will always be a yellow piss the bed to a hardened townie born and bred. I have never followed horse-drawn plough, turning green sod to a ripple brown. Content I've been to shoulder corner walls and smoke away the gossip of the town. I heard no music in the Rutlock cart. My town rhythm was the jukebox jive, or better still, the magic Friday nights when Durango Kid brought all my dreams alive. Clara Lane, a walk in October, pushing the pram, Snuffles and Charlie leading the van, round by the river the flow of its song, lulling wee Con as I wheel him along. The sun now at noon at the height of its heat, the green metal bridge and the water beneath, the rhyming of words as I climb up the hill, pause for a breath, hope old lungs will fill, will keep my heart beating until I reach home with my dogs and my grandson, a song and a poem. Winter branches, you hang there skeletal reduced, and looking up I squint beyond and through you to the sky, and like the sty that pimples up the eye, your knotty fingers blur my vision.
Hello, my name is Mel. There's a little poem you'd like to hear. It's called Drama and More. We are about to start our show, for which I hope you paid your toll. If you get bored, then homeward go, but rotten eggs don't others throw. As actors, well, we're not that hot. Our play is no plight, no plan, no plot. Our dialogue's all Tommy rot, but really, we don't give a jot. So gather round, pull up your chairs, forget your worries, aches and cares, rents, rates, bills and tax arrears. Enjoy the Cavan Dramatic Players.